Welcome to another episode of Startrek Armada II. Again, picking up where we left off. I am waiting for this game to crash because I haven't closed it in 4 days.
Although the Third Fleet was decimated, we did make contact with Captain Nomura of the Allegheny. During their battle with the Borg, she found out that there was a Borg nexus nearby with detailed information on the Borg's offensive against the Alpha Quadrant. Starfleet has supplied us with a dilithium mining freighter specially equipped to interface with the Borg nexus. We have been ordered to take over the nexus and hold it while the freighter does its job.
Captain Picard, many of my comrades in the Third Fleet died to provide us with this information. You must take the Borg Nexus and locate the threat to the Alpha Quadrant. Please. I wish I could see this mission through, but I have been ordered back to Starfleet headquarters for a full debriefing.
Good luck, Captain Nomura.
Thank you, Captain Picard, and good luck.
Okay. It's a very slow warp off. That was like warp 0.5. Okay. I do like that they're using the game engine itself for the cutscenes, though.
Research commencing.
That is a logical
Get
request.
resources working. Again, what was this base doing before we arrived? Absolutely nothing.
Station construction commencing.
Just tell me where to go. That's affirmative. Just tell me where to go. Just tell me where to go.
Let's see what's out there right next to us. We must be getting near the end of the
Alter course.
Federation campaign, I
Entering
think.
coordinates.
Already, it's much longer than
Entering
what the
coordinates.
original Armada had.
Just tell me where to go.
Oh, good.
Station complete.
Set a new course.
Follow my lead. Entering coordinates.
Enemy engaged. Station is under attack.
Looks like they got it. We'll send
Adjust
some
heading.
Akira's over there. Okay.
Unable to comply.
Follow my lead.
Just
That's affirmative.
trying to get the lay of the land here.
That's
Always a
affirmative.
challenge. Just figuring out where exactly everything is at.
That's affirmative. Begin a sensor
Let's see
scan.
here. I want to know.
That's affirmative.
Okay, so the Borg have a planet there. I would like to know if
Follow
they're
my
coming
lead.
to attack us. I'm going to put a little Venture class down here. Way deep down, where hopefully nobody shoots at it. So we'll see how well that works. But at the very least...
Enemy engaged.
Acknowledged. A prudent course of action.
let's
Status
send a few
report.
more Akiras over there.
Adjust heading.
Station is under attack.
And then get some
That is a logical
shipyards built.
request.
Well, I'm glad
Station
I sent all
construction
these over
commencing.
here.
Acknowledged.
Starship construction commencing.
All work crews report to station.
We got plenty of metal, so I'm
prudent
gonna
course of
build
action.
some defenses first. And I think I'm gonna try
Starship
my hand
complete.
at.
You got it.
See,
Enemy
in the
engaged.
first game, you could take the Steamrunner class, and you could sit out here and lob those whatever area of effect torpedo charges they had. and stay outside of the range of these
Station is
emplacements.
under attack.
You can't do that in this game. When you get close enough to fire them, these are close enough to shoot at you, so there's no incentive there. This torpedo turret, 2 torpedoes, and it blows one of those steam runner classes to bits. And, you know, you can't cycle them in and out because they don't have enough enough
Station
EHP
complete.
to be able to have that level of finite control. So, unfortunately, the ships in here,
Station is
being
under
kind
attack.
of like glass cannons, really subtracts
Status report.
from
Mr. LaForge,
the
reroute all auxiliary
playability
power to the
and what you
engines.
can do.
Enemy engaged.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons.
All work crews report to
And I
station.
did try,
A
I
prudent course of
played
action.
a level on hard difficulty, just to see, because some of these missions do seem kind of easy. Admittedly, I'm making way too many ships,
Awaiting orders.
perhaps. I certainly have way more ships than I ever built in the first game. But things are also a lot cheaper and faster to build here. But
Awaiting new orders. Ready to work.
all it did, playing on a harder
Status
difficulty,
report.
was give me less hit points and the enemy more.
All
And
sections
I guess
stand
the
by.
weapon damage changed. So maybe I got less hit points, maybe the enemy just got stronger weapons. Either way, same effect. But it made it to where
Armed and ready.
like subsystem damage and the amount of crew on the ship, all of that was negated. Because by the time any of this took any damage, I was already dead. And that's not just on small ships, that's on big ones too. So I don't know. I
Status
kind of
report.
hoped
Lay in
that
a new course.
having...
Starship construction
Do I
commencing.
even have anything to... No. So I'll just make one of them. I don't know what I'm going to do about crew, if I'm honest.
All work crews
But,
report to station.
I wished that having an expert or a
Enemy
hard
engaged.
difficulty
Starship
AI in
complete.
here meant that they would build more ships faster. Or maybe have more
Station
advanced technology,
complete.
like the science stations and things like that utilize the special weapons more. But that didn't seem to change. It was quite literally
Prepare
just
docking bays.
a hit point game, and that just seemed to
Confirmed, Starfleet.
Station
it
construction
cheapened it. I guess
commencing.
it wasn't as much fun. It was disappointing. Speaking of a lot of ships, I don't see any wormholes, so it looks like whatever I'm going to do here needs to be
Ready and able.
Station is under attack.
a frontal assault.
Enemy engaged.
Torpedo, there it is.
Confirmed, Starfleet.
Status report.
All work crews report to station.
Given the crew restrictions, I'm just going straight to sovereign classes.
Research
That's why I'm not
commencing.
building any ships right now.
Status report. Make it so. Make it so.
Standing by.
Engage. Status report.
Oh, on hard mode, the crew also just melts. Even when fighting smaller ships, I found that having a fleet of galaxies, for example, I would lose half the fleet to not having any crew
Station complete.
before they got blown up. So that really cheapened it for me.
Station complete.
To the point that, you know,
Starship
even if I wanted a bigger
construction
challenge, it just wouldn't make sense.
Enemy
Too
engaged.
infuriating.
Ready
Oh,
and able.
oh.
Alter course. Armed and ready.
Holy crap. Speaking of not being a challenge, this is a
Prudent
challenge.
course of action.
No doubt, this is a challenge.
Change heading.
Station is
Wow.
under attack.
Steady as she
I
goes.
don't know if I can
Starship
lure them
complete.
away or not.
Awaiting
Guess
orders.
not. I tried.
Starship complete.
Altering course. Ready weapons.
Station is under attack. Enemy engaged.
Oh wow, they took out everything already.
Starship complete. Research commencing.
Awaiting orders. Ready and able.
Starship complete.
These sovereigns can
Standing
definitely
by.
take this. I'm not worried about that, but now I gotta rebuild all this.
Requesting additional personnel.
Which sucks.
Starship complete.
3 of those. I
Starship
guess.
construction
One of them.
commencing. Station is under attack.
Steady as she goes.
Starship complete.
Altering course.
That is interesting.
Altering course.
They're kind of doing hit and
Starship
run tactics
complete.
here. I guess I didn't expect
Enemy
the AI to be
engaged.
that
Standing by.
smart.
Starship complete.
Give the word. Set a course to the nearest repair facility. Ready and able.
Research complete.
Set a course to the nearest repair facility.
You got it.
Oh, some of them lived.
Prepare the docking bays.
Nice. I think,
A prudent course of action.
I suspect that having
Ready and
additional
able.
Station is under attack.
star bases in this game does increase your crew production, but not in the
Enemy
same way
engaged.
it did in the last one. It looks to me like having multiple star bases raises the cap of crew. Like right now I'm at about 3,500. If I build a second star base, I think that goes up to around 5. And then it will let me keep
Starship construction
recrewing up
commencing.
to that point.
Research commencing.
All work crews report to station.
While I'm at it, let's try this
That
guy
is a
out.
logical request.
First time I'm able to build this. I saw it in there earlier.
Station
and
construction commencing.
meant to look at it, but forgot to. So I should be able to stasis this. And
Starship
then,
complete.
I don't know, 6 or 8 sovereigns should be able to destroy all this before it can shoot me. So that's
Requesting
kind of the
additional
plan.
personnel.
Change heading. Change heading. Awaiting orders.
For all of those
Insufficient.
who are watching this, it is Christmas Day after tomorrow.
Starship construction commencing.
So I hope either now or in the future, if it is near Christmas when you see this
Enemy
video,
engaged.
Merry Christmas.
Ready and able.
Starship complete. Insufficient crew. Station complete.
All right.
Research complete.
Yeah, the crew is coming in faster now.
Requesting additional personnel.
Fortunately, I need to take some just to get this up to a reasonable level. In the first game, you required a lot of crew. I think it was 800 in order
Steady as
to
she goes.
build a star base,
Ready
which
and
made it
able.
to where you couldn't really build them in a lot of situations. Here, they start you off a lot lower on crew. So it's easier to start building these things, which is nice. But with 150 crew, this thing fires super slow. To the point where it's almost not even worth it.
A prudent course of action.
Enemy engaged. Insufficient crew.
Ready and able. Ready and able. Ready and able.
But these starbases, they fire a lot faster. They feel more like a starbase than in the original game.
Standing
I do
by.
wish the original one... I wish that somehow they were able to take this game and make
Station
it just feel
complete.
weightier. Maybe tripling the stats on ships, so there's more shields, more armor, making things a little more expensive to build, just so that you have
Starship
fleets of
complete.
like,
Insufficient crew.
I don't know, 10 to 15
Standing by.
instead of you know, I think a couple missions ago I had 2 or 3 full fleets of sovereigns. Just it's a bit ridiculous.
Awaiting orders. Altering course.
Acknowledged.
I really want this to be operational before I do this. I don't want to lose a bunch of ships. I don't know how frequently I can use this thing. I'm hoping relatively fast, but I suspect that might
Starship
kind of break the
construction
game, so maybe it's got
commencing.
a long recharge time.
All work crews report to station.
We build a couple trading posts.
Starship complete. Insufficient crew.
Wouldn't help me with my biggest problem though, being crew. So I'm hoping there's going to be a planet up
Station
above this
complete.
asteroid.
The
belt.
temporal stasis field generated at the Temporal Research Facility is an excellent weapon to use on large groups of enemy ships.
Oh, I did not realize that was one of my objectives, but good to know. So I've got that 0,
Standing
I've got
by.
this 1, so I'm going to warp
Change
these
heading.
guys up here. Then we're going to stasis this guy right there. And then I'm going to move in, blow it all up.
Starship construction
See how it works.
commencing.
I think we'll catch everything.
Temporal distortion detected. Insufficient crew.
Standing by.
Enemy
According to the
engaged.
information from Captain Nomura, this is not the Borg Nexus we're after.
Oh,
There
you
must
don't
be
say.
another one nearby.
Ready and able. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Altering course. Reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. Awaiting orders. Standing by. Standing by. Fire
Oh,
when ready.
there's a turret right there. My bad. Didn't think I missed a turret, but I did.
Ready weapons.
Well, I lost
Ready
2
and
more
able.
ships than I thought I would.
Altering course.
Insufficient
sucks,
crew.
Fire when ready. Ready and able. Standing by. Standing by. Standing by.
Enemy engaged.
Flex weapon fire. Wonder how much of it. I'm sure there's
Reroute all
somebody
auxiliary
online
power
somewhere who's either tested
Standing
through
by.
trial and error
Fire
or
when ready.
looked at the game files to figure out exactly
Reroute
how
all
much
auxiliary
damage
power to
that
weapons.
little
Ready
shield
and
can
able.
reflect.
Change heading.
Starship construction commencing.
Oh, we're already up to 40%. Well, okay. Looks like I can use that pretty
Steady as she
quickly.
goes.
Rapid
Insufficient
succession.
crew.
Steady as she goes.
Unable to comply.
Change heading.
Okay.
Standing by.
Well,
Standing by. Steady as she goes. Awaiting orders.
Starship
Now
construction
comes the
commencing.
exploring game. Where are
Standing by.
the Borg?
Starship complete. Insufficient crew. We have entered a dangerous nebula.
Ready and able. Ready
Nope,
and
nope,
able. Steady
Wanna
as
know
she
what's up
goes.
here.
Enemy engaged.
Ooh, there we
Standing
go.
by.
There's something.
Change heading. Altering course.
I guess I'm assuming that once I
Change
find
heading.
whatever starbase it is, I'm supposed to data mine that they're going to have some other ships warp in to try to stop me.
Awaiting orders.
Fleet of cubes or something or other.
Unable to comply.
Awaiting orders.
Insufficient crew.
Ready and able.
Why not?
Research commencing.
Awaiting orders. Reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. Steady as she goes.
We have located the Borg Nexus. It will be difficult to take without a large complement of Marines. We will need to use several Iwo Jima-class transports in the assault.
Standing by.
Well, I guess I've got a
Starship
couple of
construction
options here.
commencing.
We're going to start by
Standing
getting
by.
out of this planet area so I can just warp up there and
Standing by.
do what I need, what I
Starship
need to
complete.
do.
Insufficient crew. Insufficient crew.
500
Awaiting
crew for
orders.
one of them. I think I'm
Awaiting
just
orders.
gonna stasis
We have
and
entered a dangerous nebula.
go from there. Orders and
Ready
that.
and able.
And then we will
Fire
send
up the
that up
engines.
there.
Give the word.
Enemy engaged. Station is under attack.
Moving.
Starship construction commencing.
Okay, there we go.
Starship complete.
We
Insufficient
got a couple
crew.
turrets to take out there too. Not a whole lot, but something.
Standing by. Give the word.
Station is under attack.
Where's the data miner? Oh.
Awaiting new orders.
What are these ships doing?
Awaiting orders. Ready and able. Steady as she goes.
Research complete. Unable to comply. Starship complete. Insufficient crew. Insufficient crew.
I'm gonna make sure
Standing
there's
by.
nothing sitting in here waiting for us.
Altering course. Standing by. Standing by.
So if I stasis here, knock these out, take out the shields,
Starship
and then
construction
transport, we should be
commencing.
good.
Enemy engaged.
I don't
Steady as she goes.
think I want
Insufficient
to
crew.
go all the way in here without the stasis, but I'm just gonna take a peek at what
Ready
we have to
and
deal with.
able. Fire when ready.
We got a lot.
Change
to do.
heading.
All right, back up.
Steady as she goes.
Come on, move.
Ready and able. Steady as she goes.
Starship construction commencing.
Status report.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
Okay, well, we are ready to go.
Starship complete.
I
Insufficient
think right
crew.
now, right?
Give the word.
Enemy engaged.
Put all those into a single fleet. We'll leave 1 or 2 behind to defend that thing. And... yeah. Key. 0 and...
I got the last of the dilithium from this rock.
I think I'm alright not being on 0 alert. Or, not being on yellow alert.
Temporal distortion detected. Starship construction commencing.
Fire when ready.
First.
Reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. Steady as she goes. Ready weapons. Ready weapons.
Insufficient crew.
Excellent. We've taken the Nexus. We need to move the dataship into position and protect it at all costs while it does its work.
Ready to work.
Enemy engaged.
Change heading.
Starship construction commencing. Starship construction.
I don't know why I didn't think of
commencing.
this, but
Insufficient crew.
I can totally
Starship
just, send some
complete.
repair ships up there to help
Right.
repair the Nexus while...
Starship complete.
Captain, we're in position and we'll begin our recovery run. This may take a few minutes.
Order confirmed.
Really should have thought of that.
Awaiting orders. Steady as she goes.
Enemy engaged.
Fire when ready.
Red alert.
Oops.
I have just received a report from the crew of the dataship. The Borg codes turned out to be more complex than they had originally thought. They need a few more minutes.
Ready and able. Ready weapons. Ready and able. Steady as she goes. Change heading. Ready weapons.
Where are we needed? Repair that station.
Another report from the dataship. They have cracked the encryption. They should be finished shortly.
Sir, long-range scanners indicate a large group of Borg ships heading this way.
We must hold just a little longer. The dataship cannot defend itself.
Awaiting orders. Standing by.
I wonder if I can get weapons online by the time wherever this fleet
Enemy
arrives.
engaged.
Oh, well, there is that too. There we go.
Station is under attack. Insufficient crew.
The dataship has finished its intelligence gathering. We must now escort it back to the starbase in this sector.
Okay, so it
Ready
must
to
need
work.
to go back
Will
there.
do.
Standing by. Standing by.
Starship complete. Insufficient crew.
Give the word. Altering course. Steady as she goes.
I'm gonna micromanage the crap out of this, just
Awaiting
because
orders.
We will comply.
Yeah.
Enemy engaged.
We will
Come over
comply. Aye. Order confirmed.
Steady as she goes.
Starship complete. Insufficient crew.
Be nice to have a repair ship with it, you know, just in case he gets whacked.
Standing by. Altering course.
Just waiting for those weapons to come
I got the
online.
last of the dilithium
Hey,
from this
what do you
rock.
know?
Awaiting orders. Give the word.
Starship complete. Insufficient crew.
Ready and able.
Enemy engaged. Unable to comply. Starship construction commencing.
Altering course.
Starship complete. Insufficient crew.
Altering course. Altering course. Awaiting orders. Steady as she goes. Standing by. Awaiting orders.
Starship
I
construction
suppose I should have upgraded the
commencing.
engines.
Research commencing.
Didn't
Standing
really
by.
think of that. Not sure how much time it would have saved, but oh well.
Enemy engaged. Insufficient crew.
The
Awaiting
Nebula,
orders.
I found out, has an engineering team. Allows you to send a team over and immediately
Altering
bump a
course.
ship back up to half shields.
Change heading.
Thought that was kind of cool. I haven't used it yet, but still cool. The micromanaging
Starship
that
construction
you would have to do in
commencing.
this game to be truly effective at everything.
Awaiting orders.
Not only having the ships on grid, but also having all of the special science equipment. But then
Starship
being able to
complete.
individually select
Insufficient
them
crew.
and keep the ones alive that you need while the other fleets are shooting, it's very, very difficult.
Change heading.
And I think it's less of an issue with just how many things
Ready
there
and
are to
able.
micromanage, because there's really
Ready
not a
and
lot
able.
compared to some other
Starship
games.
construction
But
commencing.
the ships being so
Enemy
weak
engaged.
in combat,
Research complete.
it doesn't give you time.
Starship complete.
Okay.
Insufficient
Here we are.
crew.
Done and done.
Good work. The Borg are indeed preparing to mount an attack on the Alpha Quadrant, and we have discovered the precise location where they are marshalling their forces for the assault. If we act quickly, we have the opportunity to strike a decisive blow against the Borg here in the Delta Quadrant.
Okay.
Enterprise, this is the USS Coltrane. We have entered system J361 after picking up the faint magnetic resonance signatures indicated by the data retrieved from the Borg Nexus. Sensors have identified what appears to be a Borg detection array positioned at the edge of a ringed planetary system. The magnetic resonance signatures are growing markedly stronger. This may be the staging grounds we've been looking for. We'll continue our reconnaissance while we wait for your arrival. One more thing, Enterprise. Despite the emplacements, we've yet to detect the presence of any Borg ships.
Understood, Coltrane. The Enterprise is putting in a course for J361, along with our nearest support vessels. Stay out of the range of Borg detection. If this is where the Borg have been massing, we don't want to alert them to our presence until more Federation reinforcements arrive.
Okay. Oh, this is a tiny map.
Acknowledge,
Okay.
Starfleet.
Well, let's
That's affirmative.
go really high up and do a little exploring. I
That's
don't need to
affirmative.
keep this ship alive, do I? No. Because that would be difficult. A little venture.
Follow my lead.
You look at it wrong and it's dead.
Unable to comply.
Alright. Actually not a lot here.
Unable to comply.
Just tell me where to go.
Alright. Having the torpedo next to the pulse turret, I don't think I can kill any of that right now.
Standing
because
by.
those two, I'm pretty damn sure, could kill a galaxy. Take out some of that, I guess. What are we doing? We're just locate and assess. Well, I
Just
don't
tell
know
me where
what
to
more
go.
it wants. I see the entire map. And this isn't much for staging ground.
Just tell me where to go. That's affirmative.
There's just not a lot here.
Enemy engaged.
Make it so.
The shield enhancer would make a lot more sense if the shields didn't melt so fast. You know, if you were in a big combat and over the span of like 30 or 40 seconds, maybe not even that much, 20 to 30 seconds, your shields got low, ships got damaged,
Armed and ready.
you know, and you can bring them back up.
Lay in a new course.
Unlike
Make it so.
that,
Redirect fire to that
where
target.
the shields are, I mean,
Fire when ready.
these aren't even, like, powerful ships. These are interceptors. And they're just...
Fire when ready.
They completely destroy. They kill the Galaxy class
Enemy
in no time.
engaged.
Bring up local star charts.
Yellow alert activated.
That's affirmative.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines.
Well, I kind of need more ships. I
Engage.
don't really know what else to do. Oh, there we go.
Captain, Federation reinforcements have arrived, including 3 Nebula-class vessels armed with shield disruptors. Starfleet orders are for us to lead a full assault on the Borg staging grounds.
Acknowledged.
This won't take me very long.
That is
I
a
don't think I'll need
logical
anything
request.
more than, like, a fleet of...
Station construction commencing.
stuff.
Ship at full readiness. Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. All power to weapons.
Enemy engaged.
Be ready for anything. Ship at full readiness. Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. All power to engines.
Altering course. Ready and able.
Station complete.
Fire when ready. Standing by. Reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. Ready weapons. Ready and able.
Station complete.
Ready weapons. Standing by. Ready and able. Standing by. Awaiting orders.
Whatever a recycler is.
Awaiting orders. Ready and able.
See, already I've taken out a massive chunk of their
Altering
base.
course. Awaiting orders. Standing by. Steady as she goes. Awaiting orders.
I don't really want to go away from what they're doing just because
That is a logical request.
I don't want them to venture too
Steady
close
as
like
she
that.
goes.
See, I don't want them to blown up by
Awaiting
something
orders.
stupid.
Standing by. Altering course. Awaiting orders. Ready weapons. Ready and able. Ready weapons.
Oh my god.
Ready and able.
Okay, you over
Confirmed,
there.
Starfleet.
Redirect fire to that target. Lock all weapons on that target.
Enemy engaged.
Lock all weapons on that target. Lay in a new course. Make it so. Make it so. Engage. Fire at that target.
Why are they not shooting at me?
Make it so. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. Fire when ready. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Fire when ready. Fire when ready. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. Fire at that target. Fire when ready. Lay in a new course. Redirect fire to that target. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines.
By all accounts, that should have been it. I mean, I should have just had this guy over here.
Starship complete.
I don't.
Station construction commencing.
I don't know what happened,
Armed
but
and ready.
okay.
Station complete.
Status report. Status report. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines.
I'd like to take out these little guys over here.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Engage. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines. Fire at that target. Ready phasers and quantum torpedoes. Engage. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines.
Enemy engaged.
That is a logical request.
I don't think I'm gonna need any more than just like 8
Station
fleet
construction
of
commencing.
Make it so.
Starship complete.
Mr. Data, set a course for the nearest repair facility.
Admittedly, I probably could have
We will comply.
managed my
Starship
fleet a bit
complete.
better.
We await your command.
But
Starship
one thing kind of led to the other here, and
commencing.
just
Acknowledged. Lay in a course.
Starship complete. Enemy engaged.
will you let me shoot you, please?
Starship
I hate how
complete.
when you're... I'm a little confused.
Starship
What's
complete.
happening? Wow.
Starship complete.
Talk about...
Starship complete. Starship complete.
Helm, locate nearest repair facility.
Make more room in the cargo bays. Will do.
Huh. Okay.
Prepare the docking bays. Confirmed, Starfleet.
Station construction commencing.
That is a logical request.
And yet another map with
Status
literally nothing to colonize.
Standing by.
Research commencing.
Did I...
Starship construction commencing.
I just lost all those ships? That kind of
Enemy
sucks.
engaged. Starship complete.
Make more room in the cargo bays.
Starship complete. Starship complete. Starship construction commencing.
Status report.
Yeah, I hate how when you're constructing something in a starbase, you can't tell it
Starship
what to shoot
complete.
at.
Starship complete.
Adjust heading.
Starship complete. Starship complete. Starship complete. Station complete. Starship construction commencing.
That should be enough.
Prepare the docking bays. Lay in a course.
Starship construction commencing.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
So
Standing
we will
by.
take 2
Starship
galaxies
complete.
plus 1 sovereign and a fleet of Defiance. And then I will use the galaxies to take out some of these torpedo turrets. And this back here. And then the Defiance
Starship
can come in and
complete.
knock that out.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
Make more room in the cargo bays. Will do.
All work crews report to station.
I would like
All
to
work
build
crews
another
report to station.
star base here. I guess it'll give me more crew, so I might as well. Just because I have no idea what's coming, and seeing how hard the Species 8472 battleships were to
Confirmed,
kill,
Starfleet.
might be a good idea to have a bit more defense here.
All sections stand by.
Which one do I want? I want that
Awaiting
one.
orders.
Alright, we'll do that for Fleet 2.
Acknowledge,
We'll do that for
Starfleet.
Fleet 1.
Starship construction commencing.
and
Standing
we'll
by.
go-
Altering course.
Battle stations.
Awaiting orders. Change heading.
Enemy engaged. Starship complete.
Standing by.
Research commencing. Starship complete.
Fire. Full bursts.
See, how is it still able to
Starship
shoot the damn thing way out there?
Armed
That's
and
what
ready.
I don't get.
Adjust heading.
It starts shooting when the ship is here.
Starship complete.
Then you move it away, and the ship's able to get way over there, and yet still get shot.
Starship complete.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
Starship complete. Station complete.
Changing heading.
Insufficient crew.
Reroute power to
Oh
weapons.
god.
Standing by. Initiate new attack pattern.
Enemy engaged.
Huh. 175, 100. We got plenty of metal.
Starship construction commencing.
I think Akiras are more powerful, so we're gonna give that a shot.
Starship complete. Insufficient crew.
Acknowledged.
Requesting
Don't
additional
want-
personnel. Insufficient crew.
There. Just so I can use as little crew as possible to get all this up and running.
Research complete. Insufficient crew.
Battle stations.
Like that, Fleet 1. Get some of these off the line.
Starship complete. Insufficient crew.
All sections stand by. Armed and ready.
Research commencing.
Alright.
Starship complete.
Take that out,
Insufficient
then I'll
crew.
fly up here and knock out that. Hate that those two are there.
Starship
They're so small,
construction
and yet...
commencing.
I mean, 2 shots, this will take out a Defiant. This will take one out in like 5.
Starship complete. Insufficient crew. Starship construction commencing.
All sections stand by. Armed and ready. Armed and ready.
Insufficient crew.
Status
Hitting
report.
the wrong button.
Standing by. All sections stand by.
Starship construction commencing.
Alter course.
Research complete. Insufficient crew.
All sections stand by.
Enemy engaged.
Reroute power to weapons. Battle stations.
Starship complete. Insufficient
Okay,
crew.
I don't know if I can really
Adjust
warp
heading.
to get this, but we're going to try it.
Starship construction commencing.
All
There we go, that
sections
worked
stand
out
by.
okay.
Insufficient crew.
Fire, full bursts. Helm, new course heading. Adjust heading.
Okay.
Acknowledge, Starfleet. Find the nearest shipyard. Changing heading. Alter course.
Just gonna take this out back here, and then we'll take out that final starbase.
Enemy engaged.
And be done.
Initiate new attack pattern. Acknowledge, Starfleet. Battle stations. Initiate new attack pattern. Battle stations. Returning to base.
Insufficient crew. Insufficient crew. Insufficient crew. Starship construction.
I hate not having a planet to colonize.
Starship complete.
Even one planet would make this so much
Starship
easier.
complete. Insufficient crew.
Status report. Acknowledge, Starfleet. All sections stand by. Armed and ready. Standing by.
That's probably enough.
Changing heading.
Starship complete. Insufficient crew.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
Enemy engaged. Starship construction commencing.
Come on, come on.
Starship complete. Insufficient crew.
Well, heavily damaged anyway.
Starship construction commencing. Starship complete. Insufficient crew. Starship construction commencing.
Yeah, when there's no planets, Defiance are really your only option.
Starship complete.
Status report.
Starship complete.
Wait for 4 more of them, and I'll head back down there.
Starship complete.
I am realizing, though, that Akira's, with these chain reactions, you get a whole
Starship
fleet of them.
complete.
They shoot this, and bounce to that, and bounce to that. You're going to blow these up without even having to target them.
Starship
So that
complete.
is pretty nice.
Battle stations.
Starship complete. Unable to comply.
All sections stand by.
Starship complete. Starship complete. Enemy engaged.
Adjust heading.
Unable to comply.
We've done what we can here. The Borg staging grounds are destroyed, and the Borg themselves appear to be outmatched. Without the forces to stand our ground, the survival of our fleet is my biggest concern. I want all ships to regroup. We'll set an extraction point near where we entered this sector. We're not out of trouble yet. Lay in a new course.
Okay, let's
Station
hang on.
is under attack.
We're not going to repeat this. Save. We're going to try just sending them up there
Alter
and
course.
seeing what happens.
Armed and ready.
Okay. This is a much longer game.
Captain's log, stardate 54760.6. Following the victory against the Borg in the Delta Quadrant, my crew is eager to return home, as I am. This has been a long and costly war, and many good men and women have paid with their lives to keep the Alpha Quadrant secure from the Borg. With the operation deemed a success, Starfleet has begun the process of sending our victorious forces home. We are currently en route to the transwarp portal with orders to reinforce the defenses around the structure as incoming fleets make their way through the portal and home to the Alpha Quadrant. A Borg presence still exists in the neighboring systems, and it will be necessary to provide assistance to incoming fleets.
Captain, we are entering the system with the transwarp portal. Our warp drives will be offline.
Understood. Chart a course and proceed to the transwarp portal perimeter at full impulse.
Okay. Now we're leaving. Cool. Need to check to see how long I've been streaming. I really should start setting a timer. And to make sure that, you know, the stream still works. Yeah, it looks alright. Alright, so escort to portal. Do not let the portal. Do not let the Enterprise. Yada yada. Where's the portal? Down here. So, I guess I should upgrade the engines.
Unable to build.
Oh, we already have that. Alright,
A prudent course of action.
what all do I need here? You got there.
Station construction commencing.
More. I guess I should make another construction ship and build something
Starship
up there.
complete.
Status report.
Enemy engaged.
Ready to work. Helm. New
Don't
course
have a
heading.
lot of resources, which
Begin a sensor scan.
kinda sucks.
Make more room in the cargo bays.
I'm not really sure what I can do with only one dilithium moon.
Starship complete.
I'm gonna have to build
Confirmed,
more up here.
Starfleet.
Maybe I'll do a
prudent course of
starbase
action.
up there. I need more crew anyway.
Station is under attack.
Follow my lead. Entering coordinates.
I just would
Alter
like
course.
to know.
We have entered a dangerous nebula. We are sustaining heavy damage from a nebula. We have entered a dangerous nebula.
All sections report.
Where's the...
Make it so.
Oh dear.
Station is under attack.
Armed and ready. Alter course.
Make it so.
Enemy engaged.
Right, I can't warp.
Station complete.
All sections report. Redirect fire to that target. Make it so. Redirect fire to that target.
Fire all weapons.
Confirmed, Starfleet.
Okay.
Station is under attack.
All sections report.
I just want to be able to build a starbase up there and not run into problems.
That is a logical request.
Station construction commencing. Station construction commencing. We have entered a dangerous nebula.
Well,
Alter.
don't.
A fleet of Federation vessels has been detected on the edge of the system.
Station is under attack.
Okay. So
Status
that's
report.
all I need to do is... I guess I don't know what
Research
ships are going to be coming,
commencing.
so I might as well build a bunch of
Acknowledged.
technology
All work crews
research.
report to station. Acknowledged.
So I guess the question is, what percentage of ships need
Enemy
to make it back?
engaged.
Because, like... Yeah,
Station is under attack.
I do not have the resources for
Acknowledged.
this. I don't even have an advanced shipyard yet.
Prepare the docking bays.
Station complete.
Lay in a new course.
A prudent course of action.
Research complete. Research commencing. Starship complete. Station is
You
under
can
attack.
not do that.
Starship complete. Station complete.
You got it.
Prepare the docking bays. A prudent course of action.
Station construction commencing.
Alright, I need
Research
engines.
commencing.
First and foremost, engines.
All work crews report to station.
Station is under
I
attack.
would kind of like to put a second starbase down, but I don't
Enemy
think I can.
engaged.
Status report.
Redirect fire to that target. Fire at that target. Redirect fire to that target. Lock all weapons on that target. Make it so. All sections report. Make it so. Make it so. All sections report.
Right.
Station is under attack.
See, that's not half bad right there.
A Federation fleet has entered the system.
Put a second
Confirmed,
starbase down
Starfleet.
here.
Make it so.
Acknowledged.
Station construction commencing.
And that should give me enough crew to be able to handle all this. I'm just going to build galaxies because well,
Station complete.
I don't know, what's the cost difference?
Research complete.
Yeah,
Starship
why not?
construction commencing. Research commencing.
That running,
Acknowledged.
that running.
Enemy engaged.
Yes, some torpedo
That is a
turrets
logical
over here.
request.
Couldn't hurt.
Acknowledged.
Maybe I'll build a second starbase over here. I'm
Station
going to do all my
construction
defense with
commencing.
starbases because they take less crew than sovereigns.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Acknowledged.
Starship complete. Requesting additional personnel. Station construction commencing.
Prepare the docking bays.
I did not intend to crew that all the way the hell up to 1500.
Starship complete. Station complete.
We'll go up to 700 just in case I lose a little.
Captain, we are receiving an incoming distress signal. A Federation fleet has just entered the system and is under Borg attack.
Confirmed,
Oh, what do you
Starfleet.
want from me?
Standing by.
Starship complete. Research complete.
Armed and ready.
I mean, I guess, but like,
Starship complete. Insufficient crew.
I don't know. I need to wait for these to come up here,
Starship
then I'll go up
construction
there.
commencing.
2 weapons. Come on.
Research complete. Starship complete. Insufficient crew. Enemy engaged. Station complete.
Awaiting orders. Ready weapons.
Armed and ready.
Starship
See, look at
construction
that. Now we're
commencing.
making a dent.
A fleet of Federation vessels has been detected on the edge of the system.
Let's repair you.
Fire all weapons. Armed and ready. Fire all weapons.
Come on down.
Standing by.
Status report. Make
No,
it so.
let's not
Go to red alert.
single-handedly
Make it so.
engage the Borg
Give the word.
when
Ready
There
and
you go.
able.
when you've got
All sections stand by.
Station
this
is
defense
under
here.
attack. Enemy engaged. Research complete.
Armed and ready.
Level 2 engines.
Research commencing.
We're doing all right.
Acknowledged. A prudent
I'm gonna
course
put a
of
second
action.
starbase right there.
Station construction commencing.
Standing by. Altering course.
Fleet 3,
Change
let's
heading.
put you over there, just so I've got some.
Requesting additional personnel.
Don't know why that's so low on crew. Was there an assimilator pecking away at it or something?
Starship construction commencing.
Give the word. Standing by. Set a course to the
Lord,
nearest repair
useless.
facility.
All work crews report to station.
Insufficient crew.
Awaiting orders.
What are the galaxies?
Status report.
Any
need you
Federation
to repair.
vessels in the system, please respond. We are currently en route to the transwarp portal and are being pursued by the Borg.
lose a
Please
galaxy?
assist.
Enemy engaged.
Must have, I just don't know when or
Starship
where.
complete. Insufficient crew. Station is under attack.
Prepare the docking bays. Confirmed, Starfleet.
Bring us into weapons range. All sections stand by.
Well,
Alter course. Bring us into weapons range.
and I'm about to lose the Sovereign. Awesome.
Ready and able. Awaiting orders.
Starship construction commencing.
See, I have
Give the
one
word.
selected and I hit repair, but then
Standing by.
all
A
of them
Federation
run
fleet
away.
has entered the system.
No, we're gonna have to
Confirmed,
do this. I need.
Insufficient crew. Insufficient crew.
All sections report.
Prepare
We
the
need a
docking
repair
bays.
facility down here.
Insufficient crew. Insufficient
God,
crew.
how much crew do you need for it?
Insufficient crew.
800?
Unable to build.
What a ripoff. 500 crew for that. Terrible.
Awaiting orders.
Station complete.
Okay.
Mr. Data, set a course for the nearest repair facility.
Laying a course. Confirmed, Starfleet.
What takes only dilithium? 80 crew for
Enemy
that, though.
engaged. Insufficient crew. Insufficient
No.
crew.
No. I thought about it, but eh.
Awaiting orders. Ready
Not
and
worth
able.
it.
Awaiting orders. Change heading.
Fleet 1 there, Fleet 3 there.
Station complete.
And we'll maybe make that Fleet 2.
Standing by.
All sections report.
Station is under attack.
And I think what I'm going to do here is pull you guys
Ready
back
and able.
Status report.
and let...
Engage.
Awaiting orders.
Status report. Alter
Let the
course.
starbase help out.
Acknowledged.
Because why not?
To all Federation vessels, we are en route to the transwarp portal, but are being pursued by a number of Species 8472 ships. We need assistance.
Oh, that sounds crappy.
Station is under attack. Enemy engaged. Starship construction commencing. Starship complete. Insufficient crew.
Standing by. Steady as she
Just
goes.
want to pull you guys over here.
Station is under attack.
Ready and able. Change
Well,
heading.
obviously sitting right at the edge is not good.
Reroute all auxiliary powered weapons. Awaiting orders.
All sections stand by.
Starship complete. Insufficient crew.
Ready weapons. Ready and able. Awaiting orders.
Starship construction.
Captain, we are receiving an incoming distress signal. A Federation fleet has just entered the system and is under Borg attack.
Give the word.
God, I lost a lot of my
Status
ships there.
report.
Insufficient crew.
Altering course. Standing by.
Status report. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to the engines.
Research commencing.
Standing by.
Status report. All sections report.
Insufficient
Oh, good.
crew.
Status report.
Just what I
Status
wanted for the
report.
Enterprise to be in this. Which one is the Enterprise?
Awaiting orders.
Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. Status report. Lock all weapons on that target. Mr. LaForge, reroute all auxiliary power to weapons. Status report.
Enemy engaged.
Ready and able.
Insufficient crew. Station is under attack.
Mr. Data, set a course for the nearest repair facility. All sections report. Make it so. Status report.
One of
Starship
these is the
construction
Enterprise. There it is.
commencing.
All sections report. Status report.
Give the word.
For the love of God.
Standing by.
Unable to comply. Starship complete. Insufficient crew. Station is under attack.
Awaiting orders. Standing by.
To all Federation vessels, we are en route to the transwarp portal, but are being pursued by a number of Species 8472 ships. We need assistance.
Awaiting orders.
Enemy engaged.
One thing at a time.
Awaiting orders. Change heading.
Station is under attack.
Give the word.
One. Make
Steady
you
as she
two.
goes.
Starship complete. Insufficient crew.
They really don't give you a whole lot to
Insufficient
work
crew.
with.
Awaiting orders. Standing by. Standing by.
Starship construction commencing.
God, those are powerful. Or at least really good shields.
Give the word.
Station is under attack. Insufficient crew. Starship construction
I see.
commencing. Requesting additional personnel. Starship complete. Insufficient crew.
Standing by.
Enemy engaged. Station is under attack.
Standing by. Set a course to the nearest repair facility. Give the word. Standing by. Give the word. Standing by. Change heading.
Starship construction commencing.
Standing by.
Station is under attack.
Just want to see what's up here.
Captain, the last of the Federation Armada is now entering the system. They are hailing us.
This is Captain Wright of the USS Cataboston. We're carrying top-secret data pertaining to species 8472, and we're under attack by the Borg. Our military escort has been destroyed. We need help.
Cataboston, this is the Enterprise. Help is on the way.
Holy
Standing
shit.
by. Give the word.
See, little things like this.
Starship.
Now these ships are going to drag
Insufficient
those
crew.
ships all the way up there. Probably. So, I wish I knew how
Starship
these
construction
spawned.
commencing. Station is under attack.
Ready and able.
Status report.
Insufficient crew.
Awaiting orders.
Just...
Steady as she goes.
Enemy engaged. Starship complete. Starship construction commencing. Insufficient crew. Starship
They
complete.
obviously must
Station
spawn
is
slightly
under
off
attack.
grid and then
Insufficient
come back.
crew. Starship complete. Starship complete.
Ugh.
Starship complete.
Prepare the docking bays. That is a logical request.
Station is under attack. Starship complete. Insufficient crew.
The Enterprise is down here somewhere.
Enemy engaged.
That wasn't that bad.
While there is still a heavy Borg presence in this system, we must begin the final phase of evacuation. Ensign informed the remaining Federation ships that they should prepare to head out.
Aye, sir.
Captain, the transwarp portal. It's destabilizing.
On
Well,
screen.
that's not good.
Captain, the transwarp portal has been destroyed. Captain, what are we going to do?
Inform the rest of the fleet that the transwarp portal has been destroyed and have all ships stand by. I want all captains and senior officers to report to the Enterprise to discuss the situation further. We must find a way home.
All captains and senior officers. I mean, that's a lot of people. What? I mean, if ships. Doesn't say how many I had, does it? Tally? Tally. So... what am I looking for? Player? I wanted actual... military. Ah, okay. So I built 65 ships. So 65... I mean, that could easily be upwards of 300 people. If you figure first officer, science officer from each ship, maybe the doctor and the captain. It's a lot of people. Alright, Federation campaign done. So I'm going to end the stream there and pick up next with the Klingons. Oh, so far it's been a pretty fun game. I do like it.